Gotta watch 'em all. Pokemonth.
Zoroark, Master of Illusions, and the final film of the Diamond and Pearl series. Word of warning, any and all illegal streams of this movie are completely wrong. All of them, from what I have seen, take out the first part of the movie just before the title sequence happens. So if you want to watch this movie in a whole, track down a physical copy or rent it on iTunes or Amazon. Ash and friends who are lost in the woods when they come across a Zoroark, who, of course, even though it's not a legendary Pokemon or a mythical Pokemon or a psychic type, it can also talk with telepathy. Even though Zoroark itself can't talk through telepathy, so I don't know what's up with this, but whatever. Zoroark is looking for its Mima in Crown City. Mima being Zora's way of saying its mom, Zoroark. We then see Zoroark itself, who is tricked by our villain of the film, Mr. Kodai, that he has Zoroark captive, and has to follow its exact orders by transforming into the legendary dogs Suicune, Raikou, and Entei to terrorize the entirety of Crown City. Out of all the Pokemon villains, Mr. Kodai is probably one of my favorites and the most enjoyable. He has a very unique ability of being able to predict parts of the future. You see, Crown City is known for its visitation by the time travel Pokemon Celebi, and years ago, Mr. Kodai harnessed the power of Celebi's time travel portal and gained the ability to see into the future. But now his power is waning, so he is trying desperately to find another time portal made by Celebi, and he's using Zoroark to clear out the city so that he can go search for it. A pretty crafty and ingenious villain we have here, and it's just one that we just love to hate. Zora really missing its mother. There's a lot of nice moments where it has some quiet time with Ash to kind of talk about stuff. Things get even more complicated when shiny versions of Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, sensing the disasters that are happening in Crown City, goes and starts attacking Zoroark. And Sean Schimmel once again supplies his voice as Kodai, giving him a very cool voice for a villain we just love to hate. Even though this film doesn't make reference to the last 3 films, they still kind of tie it in with the special Blu-ray bundle pack. And I would definitely still put this as one of my top 5 best Pokemon films. Go out there and get this Blu-ray today.